I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, if I die today.
Cold flows for a cold mind, see a new world, but I'm so blind. Kick rocks when your time's up, better start digging like a cold mine. Cold heart, seen cold times, it's a bold move, but the sunshine raise up when you...
It is time, guys. It is time. The Gogan announcement date is here, guys. This is 12 minutes long. I think I should play the whole thing. If you guys want to skip ahead, you can. But this is big, big news, guys. They are announcing when smart contracts will be on the mainnet in this video. Without further ado, I'm Satoshi Boomin. Hit that red button. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get right into it, baby.
Hello and welcome to the mid-month update, where we bring you all the latest progress on the Alonzo smart contracts rollout. As well as technical updates, it's a bit of a special one today because we'll have some dates for you. With no further ado, let's dive straight in. Nigel, Kevin, welcome and thank you for joining again. So Nigel, it's been a particularly busy couple of weeks since we last spoke to you on the Cardano 360 show at the end of July. How's it been going?
Well, you're right, Tim. It's been extremely busy, as you might imagine. So we've spun up the Purple Network now, and the Purple Network is our public network, and our community on there continues to grow. The community's got everything running like they have been doing all the way through since Blue. We've got nodes up and running, people are running stake pools, and they're also testing the smart contract capability via the exercises that we've given them. So it's looking good. What we're doing now is that we're rapidly moving towards our hard fork on the mainnet, and this is what it's all about. This is crunch time. Our engineering teams and test teams are working extremely hard, and we're all working to make sure that all our components are updated, ready for this hard fork. Outside of the actual internal teams, we've got our partners that continue to make progress on their dApps, and they're working towards the point where we can actually give them a Plutus application backend so that they can finish it off and have a fully integrated dApp on our network. And they're making great progress as well.
So thank you, Nigel, for that. And of course, we'll dig a little bit deeper into some of those components and how they sit within the rollout plan in just a moment. Before we do, Kevin, the node, a critical part of the infrastructure for smart contracts. How are things going there?
So Tim, what we're doing right now is to integrate the final changes into the node. And in particular, we're integrating the very latest version of the Plutus interpreter. In addition, of course, we're doing a huge amount of testing. We're shaking the system down. We're running lots of performance and scalability tests. And very, very importantly, we're working on additional property tests to ensure that we have the best possible node ready for the mainnet release. There's still a bit more to do, but overall, it's looking good. We're in a very good place.
So Nigel, the Purple testnet, which of course is our first public testnet, has been running for a little over a week now. Perhaps you can give us an update on that, and maybe just walk us through the progress made so far and where we're going next.
Well, if I bring up a slide, I can start taking you through what the plan is. So as we started with Purple, we've increased the community. We've invited another 300 pioneers. We'll be opening that up next week. And we're aiming that within the Purple phase, we will end up with over 500 community members working on our network and working with our smart contracts. They've got a bunch of exercises, 3 to 5, and we'll extend them. We've actually written them up to 7, so there's even more to be coming soon. What are we doing internally? Well, what's important is that outside of our main node delivery, we have several components that are critical. So the critical components have to be ready first, and we're bringing them up to speed, which includes DB Sync, Cardano Wallet, the Rosetta API, which is used for integration with the exchanges, GraphQL, and Explorer. Now we have actually got 140 different exchanges that have listed ADA on their marketplace, which is a terrific number. As we approach Monday, what we've got to look forward to is we've got our final mainnet candidate release for the node and also for Plutus Core, which is the Plutus interpreter, an update on the cost model, and that together will constitute our release for Alonzo. In addition to that, we also have our dataless release, the main wallet, coming out as well next Monday.
So Nigel, 140 exchanges is pretty incredible, really. But obviously that's another part of this complex web of components and interdependencies and partnerships that needs to be kind of brought along with the rollout. What's being done to bring those exchanges on board?
Well, we're working with the Cardano Foundation team, and they lead the relationships with the exchanges, got them involved with Purple. There's some of them have actually worked as pioneers as well for us on the other networks too. And what we're trying to do is we'll give them all the components that they integrate to, and then we'll try and get as many on board before we actually do the hard fork for mainnet. We do need the lion's share because we need the hard fork for mainnet. We do need the lion's share because we need the lion's share of the exchanges because it provides us with liquidity before we do the hard fork.
So what's next? What's coming up next week, Nigel?
Well, we talked about the final candidate release of the node and of Plutus. The next stage is we have to integrate those two together, so we've got a full package, and then we can start moving through all our scenarios where we have to run all our QA tests. We have to run several tomato testing suites in order to make sure that we've got the required level of quality. As we approach the 23rd of August, we will be getting a bump up for the Cardano wallet. This doesn't change the interfaces that the exchanges work to. It just makes sure that actually we've integrated it to the final mainnet candidate for the node and for Plutus. There isn't any updates that's required to the GraphQL or Explorer or Rosetta because we're not changing the schema for the DB sync. Following from that, the final piece is the dataless wallet, which will be bumped up to the final mainnet candidate following the Cardano wallet release. And then the ultimate point is at this stage, we've got the whole package together, and we have to all agree on a go, no-go call, whether we issue that update to the Cardano testnet.
So Nigel, once we've got all these components ready, the next step, I guess, is hard forking the Cardano testnet. Perhaps you can share with us when that's going to happen.
So 3 days before the hard forking of the testnet, we do the update proposal. And what we're aiming at is to actually hard fork the Cardano testnet on Wednesday, September the 1st.
So that's obviously a very, very important moment. It's kind of almost the last piece of the puzzle before we can then move towards a mainnet hard fork. But it's also a very critical and important time to do last minute checks and really make sure we're ready. Perhaps you can just talk us through a little bit. Once we've hard forked the testnet, what do we need to do then?
Well, once we've hard forked the testnet, it's about testing it on the testnet, which is a live environment. It's almost like a pre-production environment to mainnet. And we get to see the whole package run in a production environment. And we'll be doing our own tests on there. We'll be inviting others to test on there. And then when we're ready, we will move towards a hard fork for the mainnet.
So, Nigel, this is really about trying to identify those potentially fundamental, potentially catastrophic errors. That's what this is about, isn't it? It's about that stability and that security, but also putting in the foundational code to run smart contracts.
That's right. And it is a testnet, so there's no guarantees. It's a really complex project. And it's a bit like you've said to me before. It's like playing 3D chess. We have components, we've got dependencies, we've got implementations going on, and we've got different testing routines that we've got to perform across the end-to-end stack. This period of stability we'll have in the Cardano testnet is very important to us to make sure that we get the confidence that we're ready to hard fork the mainnet, and we haven't found any potential catastrophic issues. It's also the final step for exchanges to move from Purple to actually our pre-production environment where they can test their own setup as well.
So let's share the projected date for the mainnet hard fork when we deploy Plutus capability on Cardano.
Right, Tim. Once we've hard forked the testnet, it gives us this period of stability where we can test it and also our exchanges can test it. As our exchanges are testing it, we'll have our smart contract exercises running on it and our various community members also using it. And then we have to make sure that we're ready and we'll submit a proposal for our mainnet hard fork, and we will also package it up with our Plutus application backend so that we can have a complete smart contract release ready for people to use, our full smart contract toolbox ready for the Alonzo hard fork. And this is the date that we're aiming at, Monday, September the 12th.
Let's go.
Thank you, Nigel. That's a date that many, many people have been looking forward to hearing. Of course, as much as it's a destination, it's also a beginning. It's the implementation of Plutus smart contracts on Cardano. This is really where we start bringing in the ecosystem and start bringing in the community to start building and deploying their products. But Kevin, maybe you can tell us a little bit more about this. Smart contracts is a well-known term, but what this really means is it means DEXs, it means new DeFi applications, it means a host of new DApps and functionalities coming to Cardano. Perhaps you can talk us through what people can expect to see on day +1.
Yeah, we're expecting some new applications right from the very start, including the ones that our Plutus partners are working on, with more arriving after the hard fork. And of course, this is really a completely new era for Cardano, because with the hard fork, what we're doing is delivering the core smart contract and scripting capability that all these applications can start to build on. Initially, there's going to be a focus on using CLI, as we've done with the blue, white, and purple testnets. But as we roll out the PAB, that's going to improve the developer experience, making it easier to develop complex DApps with both integrated and on-chain components. And all of them are going to be written in a safe and verifiable environment. And the best thing, of course, is that all of this additional functionality, all of the new DApps that people are going to be writing, won't require another hard fork. Once we've gone to Alonzo, all the scripting capability is going to be there. People can pick it up, they can use it. So we will be in a situation where people can develop the applications that they want to, the DeFi applications they want to on Cardano.
So Nigel, a very busy month ahead, but I think a very exciting one. What does the rest of the month look like for you now?
It's about bringing the teams together, making sure we go through those critical steps as I've presented, and making sure we keep all our partners and exchanges and pioneers along for the ride as well. So as we come up towards this hard fork, we will deliver the Plutus capability, our full toolbox of smart contract capability, and then we'll start to iterate from there. It gives us the foundation to build on Cardano. We'll have, as Kevin has said, we'll have more and more dApps and other innovations coming out shortly afterwards.
So there we have it, the 1st of September for hard forking the testnet, followed by the 12th of September for the mainnet, bringing on a new era of smart contracts.
It's a new era, guys. Everyone that is hodled, everyone that has been 10 toes down for 5 years now, going on 6 now, this is for you guys. This is for you. The true die-hard ADA family. The true die-hard ADA fanatics. Give yourself a pat on the back. You deserve it. Ain't nothing changing over here, guys. We literally just stacking ADA and chilling. Again, I ain't got no Bybit link to shill you. I know I say that every time, but it's so true. Just stacking ADA and chilling and letting innovation take its course, guys. This is a wondrous day. September 12th will be even more wondrous. Now, if they do a no-go, then they'll postpone the hard fork date by another week. But after that, it's all hands on deck. September 12th, we will have smart contracts on the Cardano ecosystem. Can't wait. We're stacking ADA and chilling, baby. Ain't nothing changed. Moving on. Alright. Don't want to do this. I didn't want to do it. But I have to. On Cardano Twitter, on Cardano Reddit, on Cardano Telegram, on Cardano Discord, there's always at least one person, that gets scammed out of all their ADA. Imagine if you were stacking ADA and chilling, just like Satoshi Boomin suggested, not advised, suggested, because I'm not a financial advisor. You're stacking ADA and chilling like the good, God-fearing ADA community member that you are. And then you go into your data list one day, or you go into your ROI, and you find that all your ADA is gone. I'd be crying like a little baby if that were to happen to me. But you can avoid that by one, putting your crypto on a hardware wallet like Ledger or Trezor, and by not giving your private keys to anyone, guys. Nobody. Please make sure you're downloading the correct wallets. I did a tutorial on how to download all the wallets. I'll probably link that up in the top right hand corner there. I'm going to be doing another tutorial on how to stake with your ROI and delegate your crypto, probably in a couple days here. Please be careful. Don't click links in the Telegram groups. Don't click links in Discord. All right? I know the OGs are listening to me. I know the OGs probably have tuned out because they know this stuff. But if you're new, for the love of God, please protect your crypto. Protect your crypto like it's your money. Okay? Don't get scammed. Don't give away your crypto expecting more returns back. And make sure, guys, if you are going to download something, if you are going to download a wallet, here's what you do. I'll go through it again. You're going to come over to Cardano Reddit. Okay? Make sure it looks like the Reddit. It looks cool. It looks legit. You're going to come down here to the Getting Started guide here. You're going to scroll down. Okay? Why do you have to do this? Because people are very, very sneaky. If you don't know anything about computer security, phishing attacks are very, very common and very, very easy to fall for. Phishing attack is when somebody creates a website or a web page that looks legit, or a link that looks legit, but it's not legit. It's actually a fake website. So you're going to come to the Reddit, you're going to scroll down, okay? And then you're going to find how to store your ADA right here. Now, here, these links are legit, okay? These links, you're going to click data list link. Hopefully it opens in a new tab. You're going to click the ROI link, or you're going to click the ADA Lite link. I'm not going to get into which one is better right now. That's a different video. Okay, let's go ahead. Danggummit. Go ahead and do that. So this is Daedalus. Now, you can't really see it here, but the URL, let me just scroll up here. Matter of fact, let me go back. The URL here is daedaluswallet.io. Now, if you didn't know any better and you weren't really averse on cybersecurity, you're kind of new, you would just come down here and say daedaluswallet.one, click the link, set it up, and get all your ADA stolen. No, no, no. Make sure you're doing the right address, guys. When in doubt, actually go to the website. Okay, and then you'll come here. This is what the Daedalus wallet looks like if you're new. Okay. This is what your ROI looks like if you're new. Make sure you're doing the right thing. And this is what ADA Lite looks like. Okay. I'm sorry that I have to keep bringing this up, but it's, you know, it happens so often. And, you know, people get scammed out of thousands of dollars. And it puts a black mark on the crypto community as a whole, because now you got noobs and normies thinking that crypto's a scam or yada yada yada, and it's not. Anyway, just a little bit about cybersecurity. I want to do a whole video, maybe a whole video series on cybersecurity and how to protect yourself in crypto. I think that would be very, very good for the community. But Yoroi Wallet is priming itself to be the MetaMask of Cardano, and this is going to be awesome, guys. I like Yoroi a lot. Yoroi extension 4.6 is out for Chrome and Firefox. The wallet fixes the Cardano and Ergo networks catalyst voting. In our upcoming decentralized application connector release, we talked about the DApp connector a couple of days ago. They're going to have digital native tokens in that wallet, and it will be easily able to connect with the decentralized applications of the Cardano blockchain, kind of like MetaMask. I love MetaMask. And Yoroi is going to be that similar thing, that similar style. Yoroi is looking to fulfill the same role and more as the go-to essential user wallet for interacting with different token types on the Cardano ecosystem. A one-step tool that will bridge both sides of the equation in a super friendly user interface. Yoroi has already been announced to launch the DApp connector, allowing interactions between users and blockchain-based apps on the Cardano blockchain. As a browser-based crypto light wallet key is successful for DApp ecosystem on any network, EMURGO has identified this critical need and is preparing Yoroi to be the premier solution for both Cardano and Ergo. I'm excited. I can't wait. Guys, show me your Cardano shit coins down below. Let's see if we could take it to the moon. Moving on. Yes, this is great. So the Byron era, if you can't see the screen, this is a meme. Basically, it's the haters talking about Cardano. In the Byron phase, they were like, it's not decentralized, herder. The Shelly phase, no smart contracts, herder, fart noises. Goget phase, it doesn't scale. Basho phase, centralized governance, blah, blah, blah. And then finally, after Voltaire, there's just one person here yelling, it's just the Fed. Yes, indeed. Guys, you think the FUD is bad now? Oh, God. You have not seen anything yet. I keep telling you guys that. Y'all don't want to believe me. Y'all do not want to believe me, guys. This stuff is just getting started. It's just getting started. If you think the FUD is bad now, wait till we get to $32. Holy shit. It's not just going to be dumbasses on Twitter coming out for us. It's going to be governments coming for you. It's going to be shadow organizations, you know, and I'm going to leave that to the side. I'm not even going to talk about that right now, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. Moving on. And finally, guys, I'm tired. I'm tired, guys. I am so excited. My nerves are zapped. Great to see this is input output Hong Kong. Great to see Cardano and World Mobile Team together at the spotlight at the world famous Wembley last week. Good luck to Fulham FC Football Club this weekend. Make sure you check out our recent post on the collab in Africa. So if you don't know, Cardano has partnered with World Mobile Token, and as we can see here, World Mobile, Cardano, stronger connected. That is freaking amazing. Soccer is, for some reason, I don't know why, the most popular sport in the world. Soccer is pretty boring to me. I mean, I don't see what people get excited about. You know, I'd rather watch UFC or NFL or NBA. I mean, it's just more exciting, but people like kicking a ball around a field and running and flopping and, oh yeah, my team won 2-1, 1-0. Like, I guess. Oh man, I knew that rustled some jimmies. I know I'm gonna get a couple of dislikes for that one, but that's alright. I still love you. Good to see this. Soccer obviously is the most popular sport in the world, so this is definitely bullish to see. Alright guys, well I'm done. I've been blabbering on for about I don't know, a lot of minutes. Don't let your memes be dreams, guys. We have the hard fork date. We're just going to keep you updated each and every day. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, baby. We're about to run this up. Love you guys. Talk to you tomorrow with the VeChain and Cardano updates. You do not want to miss it. Bye.